Number 12, John Ren Saldivar. Number 15, Glenn Thomas Ramos. Number 17, Yoji Elliot Selman. Number 20, Roberto Corsame Jr. Number 37, Guptuk Demeroglu. Number 45, Rino Manuel Nicolas Gutierrez. Number 77, Abu C. Number 80, Kore Marius Kore. The substitutes are number 66, Yusuf Chekech. Number 8, Jeremiah Burlongan. Number 11, Chima Ozuka. Number 18, Erich Rafael Orale. Number 19, Devrim Ali Yannick. Number 21, Rintaro Hama. Number 47, Guido Marcus Milan. The head coach is Mr. Memesh Ozata. The referee for this match is Mr. Chrismark Nanyola. The assistant referees are Mr. Michael Rojo and Mr. Ian Christopher Salon. The fourth official is Mr. Jasper Hirarman. The referee assessor is Mr. Jaime Nicolau III. And your match commissioner is Mr. Robin Allen Kainglen. This match is under the supervision and regulation of the Games and Amusements Board.
hard game pa naman yung sa Davao, no?
Tapos nandiyan yan.
Sino?
Labaw.
Ceres? Taga saan ba yun?
Pagkita yan, Labaw no?
Ang taga sa inyo?
Pero nung panisya, Lasal. Salpakulo.
Pero parang laking yaman yun. Dito, sino yun?
Ilang batch yan?
Sila mo tawag. Sa striker, sino?
Si Ulo. Si Astag yun. Si
Belia.
Oo. Ilang batch yan?
Sila ang champion sa PSA.
Oo. Slide.
Sa iyo. Wala eh. Ikaw dun nga nawala yung... Ay, wala ka nga pala nun ano. Yung nawala yung... Ano, nakuha ba? Saan?
Yung sa office namin.
Sa PFF din. Saan nilagay ni Sir Alan? Sabi na eh. Dahil nung umalis ako dun, wala talaga naiwan ha. Mabuti ano. Eh di yun ang dala ni Giovanni pala. Wala. Oh. Wala naman tayo. Wala naman tayo set up na kumset. Ito ba yung captain ball nila? Taas eh. Ang playing din. Check mo yung minute. Para wala tayong delay.
People always trying to put me down on the ground, but I hate it, be jealous, cause I'm the one in their mind. In their minds, screw up with me, boy, don't go crying. In their minds, come on at me, boy, there's a fight. In their minds.
It's Saturday football action here at the Dynamic Herb Romeo Sports Complex for another edition of the Philippines Football League 2024. This game is between Cebu, your home side, going up against Philippine Army Football Club, in what could be a very pivotal match for both sides. Talking about first with Dynamic Herb Cebu, they're still in the hunt for the title this season, and they would be needing maximum points against the Army today. As we take a look first at the starting lineups, hopefully first of Philippine Army. The traveling side out here will be manning a 4-4-2 with Jamal Ariola up front, who's already scored 3 goals so far in the competition and looking to add more to his tally. Jalso Soriano manning the back alongside Sai Villasenor, and your goalkeeper is going to be John Kenneth De La Riarte. Moving over to the side of Dynamic Herb Cebu FC, a 4-3-3 formation for them with Hoatham, Abusi, and Salman up front. Of course, Abusi looking to add to his tally. He currently has 10 goals so far. The backline is going to be built up by Saldivar, Demiroglu, Kore, and Corsame, and Ramos in the middle alongside Garia and Gutierrez, and Jun Badelik will be the man between the sticks. Plenty of things to talk about this game. We also have our officials for this matchup. We have Chris Mark Nanyola as the first referee, assisted by Michael Rojo, Ian Christopher Salon, and our fourth official is Jasper Gerarman. And our match commissioner is Robin Allen Kinglet. Plenty of people coming in already at the Dynamic Herb Romeo Sports Complex for this matchup, and Cebu hoping that they could continue their unbeaten spell with 5 games in the books, all of them in a win. Let's head down to the pitch for the introduction of the players.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let us welcome the teams of Philippine Army FC and your Dynamic Herb Cebu FC.
Both sides are now on the pitch, ready to take on each other. Dynamic Herb Cebu FC don't want to slip up in this moment, as they are now getting closer to the end of the line. They have already dispatched 2 out of the 3 title contenders this season. They'll be looking to add another one next week. They have to focus first on this match that we have at hand. Dynamic Herb Cebu FC wearing their traditional white and red kits. Philippine Army with their green and gold, ready to take on the gentle giant. Take a look at their squad playing in front of their home crowd. We are about to get things going here at the Dynamic Herb Romeo Sports Complex. We go with the Army to spoil the celebration here in Dynamic Borromeo Sports Complex, as they're getting closer to that elusive title. They've been contenders in the Copa Paulino Alcantara in the past. They're still contenders here in the Philippines Football League. They came close last season, not for that draw against Stallion Laguna FC, which, by the way, they will be facing in their next weeks. That's going to be on the 6th of July that they'll be facing Stallion Laguna FC, in the hopes of settling the score and hoping for a positive outcome That's the squad that's gunning for that title, who wants to grab it away from Kaya FC Iloilo. They might have lost a goal to nil in the Campo Alcantara last time out when they faced each other. But the thing is, they're still alive and they still have their motor running in this title race. 3 points. That's the goal for today. Goal difference as well, as that's going to be taken in consideration of our very tight title race. And here we go with kickoff for Dynamic Curve Cebu FC, playing from left to right. Caught Sammy on the ball, who's going to take that back first to the defense. Quite interesting to see that Davao isn't included in the lineups. One of the backline generals that they have in this squad. Demiroglu on the ball right now. Corre. Forward pass. To try to make the move. Good ball for Dynamic Curve Cebu. Here's Papa Gorsame on the right side. Into the middle. Headed away by Philippine Army. Good spell of passing so far. Throw in for the Gentle Giants. Daniel Gadia with the possession. Good pass inside, but that's gathered by John Kent de la Riarte. I was given the news that Davao is suspended for this matchup. I'm just going to confirm if it's for accumulated cards or if it was for a red card. But one thing's for sure, he's not going to be suiting up for this game. But I'm sure as well that he's going to be on the sidelines supporting his side as Jun Budeling starts to play. If I haven't introduced myself, ladies and gentlemen, this is Jake Merdel Cruz on call for today's match between Cebu and Philippine Army. Let us know where you're watching this game and see if they're going to score first. De La Riarte has been forced out of his line. Corsame with a strike. Punched away by De La Riarte. But the danger is not yet over as Hoatam is there looking for the ball. Player goes down for all. They were able to clear it out. Now a chance for them to make their move. Ariola with the pass onto the right side. Things are getting very interesting already, and we're just 3 minutes into this matchup. Share nyo na rin itong stream na to sa inyong mga kapamilya at kaibigan na gustong manood ng ating Philippines Football League. We also have plenty of games for today. We have 3 games at the Rizal Football Stadium. Tomorrow is going to be another intense battle as 2 title hopefuls in Stallion Laguna FC and Kaya FC Iloilo will battle it all out for a chance to either eliminate a title race hopefuls or to remove one of the hands of Kaya FC Iloilo on that trophy. We also have Mendiola FC as well as Tuloy in the match today. Manila Monte versus Air Force. The 2 of our armed forces side are currently in for this week. Counterattack for Philippine Army has been thwarted by Dynamic Curve Cebu. Clearing that danger out. One Taguig FC has just demolished Don Bosco Garelli United earlier today. The score line of 17 goals to nil. I think that's already the biggest scoring that we've seen in this season. They just went all out in that game. Meanwhile, here in Dynamic Herb Borromeo Sports Complex, Army with possession taken away by Cebu. Gokto Demiroglu looking for that forward pass onto the left side. Kahanap ng tsansa itong Cebu ngayon. Good overlap here, but that's going to be called for offside. It was a close call. Our vantage point seems it was on. The referee's decision is an offside. I think that was for Saldivar. Called for the offside there. Cebu heads away the danger. Movement on the left side, or right side rather, for Philippine Army, but the ball is going to go out for a throw. Mga nagpapa-shoutout na agad. Shout out to my best friend, Nick Jacob. Diba? Belated happy anniversary sa inyong dalawa ng partner mo. Pakasal na kayo, tagal nyo. Take ko na kayo. Philippine Army hoping to use this possession at the back. They're trying to move it forward now. That's John Celis, one of the scorers as well for Philippine Army in their recent matches. That's been taken away. Gutierrez trying to make the move, but dispossessed by Army. Foul. Player goes down. Daniel Gadia is a bit too strong for that challenge. As a free kick is in the books for Philippine Army. Merong tendency itong Philippine Army to be on the offensive over the first 15 minutes as they are looking to be ahead of their opposition. Nakikita rin natin yung energy na meron tong Philippine Army at the start, but somewhat losing that towards the end game as a free kick has been taken, but that's going to go out very wide for a goal kick. Ay, may nagpapa-shoutout din. Direct may nagpapa-shoutout sa'yo, si Knives Chow. Shout out down to Master John Josyril Alcoseba. I'm reading the comments as we go through this game in our Facebook stream. We'll try to check as well all the other platforms. But we have a move here for Philippine Army down the right side. Good coverage by Kore, who will clear it out for another throw in for Philippine Army. Glenn Lee, of course, diehard supporter of KFC Iloilo, checking out the opposition. Tinitignan kung makakarami ba itong Cebu dahil medyo tight ang ating title race, mga kaibigan. Kung titignan natin ang title race ngayon, and I hope that I'm not mistaken, the standings so far are as follows. KFC Iloilo with 31 points at the top. Cebu, if they finish this out with a draw, they're going to be 31 points as well. But currently they're at 30 points, second place. So the top three is just separated by 2 points. Italian Laguna FC is at 29 points, 2 points behind KFC Iloilo, who they will be facing tomorrow in their matchup. Okay naman tayo dito, Direk. Maraming salamat sa pag-set up ng mga bagay-bagay para sa ating coverage. Ayan. Move for Philippine Army. Pero makukuha yan ni Kore. Davao Aguilas FC, of course. Not yet out of the picture, I guess. But we're gonna look into the permutation of things as Dynamic Herb Cebu is on the move once again. Pass forward, looking for the runner. Abu C just couldn't control the pass. Now, Philippine Army on that counter. Gokto Demiroglu on the chase. But there's a runner for Philippine Army on the right side. Easily met by June Badelic. Balikan natin yung title race. Davao Aguilas, UMAC FC with 26 points, 5 points behind the leaders. They have a fixture this week. They'll be facing Davao Agi, or they'll be facing Maharlika Taguig tomorrow at the Rizal Memorial Stadium. As we see a foul here, Glenn Thomas Ramos has been taken down. So a free kick is on deck for Cebu. Fans of Tara Cebu ringing around the dynamic Borromeo Sports Complex. It's Hoatham on deck for this free kick. Punched away by De La Riarte. Headed back in. But that's going to go out for a goal kick. Not much of a threat in that challenge. Getting now with the pass back, but it's been intercepted by Cebu. Move here for Gadia. On the right side was Selman, but he was caught by the offside flag there. Close but not close enough for Selman as he was on the free. Pero may offside na itinawag. Shout out daw to Lance Dariel Bagion. And we also have Jake Augustine Villeza Villas. Pa-shoutout daw sa kanilang upcoming football cup sa second Peregrino Vacnot Cup na gagawin dyan sa amin Dan Capi. Shoutout sa mga taga-Capis na supporters ng ating Philippines Football League. Ito na ang atake ng Cebu. May foul na itatawag itong si referee. Bumagsak itong si Hoatham doon. Tignan natin yung nangyari. Good control from Hoatham. He was on the turn pero nakuha lang siya. Late tackle. Itong itinawag kay Jalsot or kay, actually that was for John Robert Solen. So free kick for Cebu as they're getting a bit closer to goal scoring opportunities. Let's see this free kick from Hoatham, headed away by Army. Desena with a pass, taken away by Cebu. On the counter they go. Selman on the right side. Selman looking up front, trying to find that runner. Pero walang makikita. Gadia, binalik sa kanya. Binigay niya rito kay Gutierrez. Hoatham, blocked. For another corner for Dynamic Herb Cebu. Let's see the replay of that move. Gutierrez left it for Hoatham, but the legs of Solen is there to cover. Corner to be taken by Hoatham now from the right side. An outswinger finding the head of Demiroglu just over the bar for Koktuk Demiroglu. Turkish Marwan Fellaini is unable to get that in to the back of the net. Goal kick right now for John Kent De La Riarte and Philippine Army. 13 minutes have gone by in the first half and we're still level. Philippine Army doing well so far in terms of defense. Army keeping the possession but not anymore as the ball goes out for a throw. Dilip naman tayo sa ating mga viewers sa ating YouTube stream. Yan natin mga nagpapabati or nagpapa-shoutout sa atin dyan. Cebu on the move again. Ramos spreads it out wide to the left side. On they go once more. Good pass on to the left. Hoatham with a cross. or a shot. Only Hoatham knows. But one thing's for sure, it's not gonna get to anyone wearing white. Papo Corsame almost on the turn. Makukuha ngayon ni Ramos. Good pass. Gadia looking for Abusi. Gutierrez trying to win the ball. No foul. Good challenge, says the referee. Babalik ang bola ngayon sa Philippine Army. Dangerous pass. Dangerous moments here for Philippine Army, but they were able to clear that danger out. Good challenge from Kore to kick it out for a throw. Let's see that again from Hoatham. Just unable to find a teammate. And we will go to a cooling break. Medyo mainit na naman ang panahon. That's another good look. Delman was just a bit early on that pass. And nasa YouTube stream na tayo. Titingin tayo ng mga nagpapa-shoutout. Or shoutout from Davao. And may mga viewers tayo dyan from Davao. All over the Philippines, of course. We're glad that you're joining us for this encounter, and I hope you're enjoying as well the games that we have for you. Uy, sino to? Nakalaro niya raw ako sa sa Dunkin Garden before. Sabihin mo naman kung sino ko. Shout out to from Dubai. Sana tama ako ng hula ko. Leroy, ikaw ba yan? Confirm mo nga sa akin. Ayan. The cooling break is done. Of course, normally kapag mainit ang panahon, as the mandate of, or as there's a mandate from FIFA, we provide at least cooling break or 2 cooling breaks kung sobrang init ng panahon. So, magmumukhang hinahati into 4 quarters ang ating laro. With the first water break coming into the 15th minute, and then on the 30th, and another one on the hour mark. Tapos isa pa sa 75th. So yan ang ating mga cooling breaks. Let's get back into action here with Cebu in possession. Goktug Demiroglu looking for a teammate to pass the ball into. Nahanap niya itong si Kore na magbibigay ngayon ng long ball papunta sa harapan. Good header down for Army as they're trying to clear the danger out. Keeping that ball in play, but quite dangerous as I believe Chimo Zoka was there, or rather, an attacker is there for Cebu. Zoka is on the bench as of the moment. Good cross for Cebu, unable to get that header once again. The cross from Ramos, trying to find the teammate. Just unable to head it on target. See the cross from Ramos. And then Hoatham was the intended recipient, or actually it was Abu C was the intended recipient for that ball. But he hasn't found the mark as of yet. However, he's already scored 10 goals in this tournament. We'll be looking to add more to that tally. Philippine Army on the other side, really holding the opposition well and even playing away from home. A move forward for Cebu as they have the opportunity on the left side. Hoatham has been dispossessed. Goktug Demiroglu trying to get that ball. Good through pass, but Pavo Corsame is there to cover. Desena, or actually that was Desena who was chasing the ball. Now Corsame on the counter attack. Corsame with a great move. Gadia with the pass forward. Good ball through. A chip. De La Riarte forcing a mistake from Selman. Thought he had the keeper out of his line. He was able to cut that angle and prevent a goal scoring for the number 17 Salman. Goal kick met by Gutierrez. Army, sila naman ang gagawa. Foul is called against Cebu. Gadya and Ariola had a little bit of words there. Quick play from the back from John Celis. But referee says, teka lang, meron tayong free kick. Now gonna be an indirect one. Tignan natin. Oh, that was a strong challenge. But nevertheless, a foul against Cebu as Chris Mark Nagnola calls for that foul and a free kick for Philippine Army. John Robert Solen has been asked to put the ball a little bit further. Medyo nakakuha ng advantage itong Army. Here's the delivery, looking for a man inside the box. Good control, but taken away once more by Cebu, and who's now on the counter attack. That was Selman once again on the ball. He takes it back to Gadya, who sends it forward now. Good ball onto the left side. An opportunity here for Hoatham in Cebu. Good cross, and it's into the back of the net. Goal number 1 for Dynamic Herbs Cebu FC in this game, courtesy of the player number 10, Zamaranyo Carillo Hoatham. Good move, good dribble, and the result, a goal for Zamaranyo Hoatham. Carlio. Dynamic Herbs Cebu FC are on the mark. Let's see this play again. Fake that pass, using his left foot, finding that target. Good score there for Dynamic Herbs Cebu FC to open things up here in the 22nd minute. Shout out Ju. Hindi ako ang malas sa'yo. Another through ball, another chance. Just unable to get that in for Abu C. There goes down for Cebu. I think that was Ramos. Let's see the play again. That through ball from Gadya. The challenge on Ramos. He's still down on the pitch. He's gonna power his way through for the rest of this game right now. Tignan natin ulit yung challenge dun. Oh, that was a stomp on the boots from John Robert Solen. So Army kicks it out to restart the game. On the move once again. But a foul is going to be called against Dynamic Herbs Cebu FC. As we await the free kick, shout out daw kay Lance Darrell Bagyon. Shout out to Barili Wabax Football Club. Tapos kay Kay Altamia, shout out sa'yo kung nasaan ka man. Sana'y dala mo ang iyong magic broomstick. Shout out na rin kay Junri Sige Natural, watching from Japan. And Andre Ibanez. May chance na naman itong Philippine Army with their free kick. Try to send that forward. Pero nandun si Papo Corsame to hold off the attack. Ito na naman ang Army. Could they try to go for the equalizer here? Good pass. Taken away once more by Cebu. Abu C. Unable to find that through ball as Philippine Army gets it away. Fresh from playing at the Rizal Football Stadium onto the live stream to our good friend Nano Amita who's watching the stream. Sure ako na magpapashoutout si Nano. So, as soon as makita ko yung pangalan niya na nanonood nitong stream, shoutout sa'yo, Nano. Another chance for Cebu. And this time, covered well by Neil Torimon. Seems like a card just went out. I get confirmation of the call of the referee there. May nabigyan ng yellow card dito sa Army. Yes, in fact, that was actually a yellow card. We're just confirming who got that yellow card. I think that was the team captain Ricardo Besite that was called for the yellow card. So let's go back into this throw-in for Filipino. Good coverage there by Selman. Headed out once more. Ariola unable to go for the turn. Long ball forward looking for Abusi on the counter attack for the Gentle Giants. Abusi is going to chase that ball and he's going to get to it. Abusi looking up. See with a cross onto the left side they go. Offside again ang itinawag ng ating referee. Clear opportunity for the Gentle Giants, if not for the cut-off type flag. At the halfway stages of the first half, goal in the 22nd minute, courtesy of Zamorano Hoatham to win the proceedings here. Goktuk Demiroglu with the ball right now for Cebu. He sends it forward. But another offside is called by our referee. Nakakarami ng offside itong Cebu. But they wouldn't mind as they have this attacking mindset. Jal Soriano with a free kick. Sends that forward for Philippine Army. Just unable to find a teammate. Oh, good challenge. Strong one from Cebu. That was Ramos. Called for a foul. Players from Army asking for a card on that challenge. Tignan natin kung may bibigay itong si Nanyola. Tignan natin ulit yung naging foul dito. Ramos puts up his boots, gets the knees of John Celis. Still down on the pitch, by the way. Physio's going to be called in on that challenge. Nanyola now thinking about giving Ramos a card. Will it come out though? Ayun, medyo mataas nga yung naging tackle nitong si Ramos. So the medical staff has been called in to help out John Celis, who's still down after the challenge. So mukhang mas stretcher na tong si John Celis. And that's not going to be good news for Philippine Army. John Celis is one of those players from Philippine Army who's been really helping them out in terms of their attack over their win last time out when they faced Tuloy. He's been providing the goods for them. So they're going to be hoping that he's going to be fine after he gets his treatment off the bench. So here's Philippine Army right now with the free kick after that foul on John Celis. Here's the delivery by Besite. Taken well by June Badelik. Now on the counterattack, Selman just gets it past the defender. Keeping it in play for the Gentle Giants, goes down but still keeps possession. Good control here from Selman. Gadya. Pinalik muna rito kay Corsame. Corsame now in the middle for Gutierrez. On to the left side they go. Chance here for Cebu again. Ball's gonna go out. That's gonna be a corner kick. The referee says timeout. Mukhang babalik dito si John Celis after getting some treatment. And when we say treatment, most likely yan yung magic spray. So free kick for Zamorano, Hoatham, and Cebu. Good delivery, but not the header that Goktug Demiroglu was looking for. It goes out for a goal kick. Still, they have a 1-0 cushion over Army. Tignan natin ulit yung delivery nitong si Hoatham. Finding Goktug Demiroglu, pero medyo malalim lang siya ng konti doon sa corner nitong si Hoatham. Nabuhay na naman ang mga nagpapa-shoutout. Shoutout Glenn Casas. Napaalis na at pupunta na rin sa Rizal Football Stadium maya-maya. Anong assignment mo ngayon, Glenn? Kore takes it back to Badelik. Now, Demiroglu trying to spread the ball for Cebu. Air Force Monte ata ang assignment nitong si Glenn. Ayun, Air Force versus Monte ang assignment nitong si Glenn. So, panoorin niyo yung game na yan mamaya. So, Cebu once again with the possession here through this throw-in. With about 12 minutes remaining in the first half. There goes down. Foul is called against Cebu, and that's going to be a free kick for the Gentle Giants. Let's see the foul once again. A bit of a challenge on the Ramos. Medyo nahatak siya nitong si Ryan Anthony De Sena. Chance na naman ba para sa Cebu? Makukuha na naman itong si De La Riarte. So far, so good for Philippine Army. With the standards that Dynamic Herb Cebu FC made us get used to in their last 5 matches as well. Maganda itong pinapakita ng Army so far. And they're hoping that they could continue this in the second half. Again, 5-game unbeaten streak for the Gentle Giants. Goktug Demiroglu will try to prevent a goal scoring opportunity here and successfully does so. And that opens up a counter attack for Cebu once again on the left side. Onto the middle they go for Gadia. Back to Gadia they go. Spreading it out wide for Gutierrez with a strike from distance. That's going to go out. De La Riarte with the long ball forward. Philippine Army with the ball. Good through pass. An opportunity here on the left side with a cross. Gatinao unable to find that open teammate. Selman. Pinalik dito kay Corsame, who sends it forward again for Selman. Collision between Selman and Solen. Babalik ang bola ngayon sa Cebu. Ramos finding Abu C, but the flag is there again for him. Kung inaasawa nitong offside flag tong si Abu C ngayong araw. Tignan natin yung chance ulit dito. Good cross from Gatinao, but just unable to get it through. Saldivar was there to cover. Corsame ngayon ang may dala ng bola. Corsame looking for the pass but unable to do so. Philippine Army with a chance on the counter attack if they could try to produce a good spell of possession here. Ball has been sent forward for Cebu, headed away by Goktuk Demiroglu, pero babalik na naman sa Army ang bola. For Star Polaris, the official match ball of the Philippines Football League. Now a throw in for Cebu. Philippine Army gets that away. Another long ball forward, this time taken out by Kore. Cebu with a chance. Good forward pass from Abu C on the left side. Zamorano Hoatham has been blocked once more. Corner ulit para dito sa Cebu. We have about 8 minutes remaining in the first half. Hoatham with the delivery for the corner. Sends it in. Another good in swinger. Just over the bar for Kore. Marius Kore knew he had that in the books. Just got a little bit under that header there. Let's take a look once more. Good pass. Looping ball over the keeper. But sent that over the crossbar for the goal kick. Lariarte now sends that out. Player goes down. Foul is called against Cebu. Tingnan natin ulit yung challenge dito. But that was Gutierrez who put on the challenge on I think it was Decena. Jun Badelik gets the ball again for Cebu. Goktuk with a throw. Demiroglu. Back to Demiroglu they go as the pressure is there for Gutierrez. They send it back to Badelik, who clears it out of danger. Headed in, looking for that runner in Abusi. Abusi gets the ball. Good control. Gadia was asking, or actually that was Ramos asking for a handball. Corsame. Still with Corsame on the right side. Now he gives it to Daniel Gadia. Gadia. Back to the defense. They go for Kore. Watam again on the left side. Looking to provide another cross, but this time it's going to go out. Down to the final 5 minutes of the first half, plus some stoppage as well. Corner has been wasteful. Chance again for Kore and Cebu. Good cross straight to the gloves of De La Riarte, who punched it out for a corner. Let's see this chance again. The delivery from Kore was good. It was almost making it goalwards. Was just able to punch it out for a corner, De La Riarte. Hotham with the ball right now for Cebu. An outswinger. Headed out by Soriano. Danger is not over as Gadia trying to push for it, but he's called for foul. Tingnan natin ulit yung delivery nitong si Kore. It's as if it's making it to the back of the net. He took out the goalkeeper in equation there. Another player is down. I think that was Soriano who's down right now. Soriano is good. 3 minutes remaining in this first half. Cebu still with the 1-0 advantage. Surprisingly, just a 1-0 advantage. Because over the last 5 matches, Cebu has scored a total of 27 goals in the last 5 games. Another long ball forward for Army. Goes straight to the gloves of Badelik, who hasn't seen much of the action in the first half. Hasn't been tested as well that much. Shoutouts to N23 FC and Warshox FC. Yan, binalikan lang natin yung comment section natin. As danger is mounting here for Philippine Army. Not this time, says Gutierrez as he takes the ball away. Here's Pafu Corsame with the ball, through pass. Good ball for Selman on the right side. Selman! Good clearance again for Philippine Army. Papu Corsame, siya na naman ang kukuha ng bola para sa Cebu. Pero makukuha yan nitong si Dorimon. Philippine Army trying to move it up front and look for the opportunities as well. Ball goes back, all the way back for Cebu on a throw-in. Down to the final minute, plus some stoppage time as well in the first half. We're not expecting much. Could be 1 or 2 minutes added in by our 4th official. Otham thought about that throw-in, leaves it for Ramos. Ramos with the throw. Abusi. We haven't mentioned his name for quite a few times here in this match, meaning he's not That making quite an impact as of this moment. Here's the pass forward. Corsame to Gutierrez, outswinger. Abusi, touch of control. Oh, and a screamer over goal. It is a rocket of a strike from Zamorano. Carlio Hoatham. Let's take a look at that again. Off down, that volley finding the back of the net for his brace. Good control, a powerful strike. John Candelariarte could only take a look. And Hoatham now with a brace to his name as he gives Dynamic Herb Cebu FC a 2-goal cushion. We're getting 4 minutes of stoppage time here in the first half. Shout out as well to Dice Quesato, who's watching this game. Former Philippine men's national football team mainstay. Plying his trades now with Davao Aguilas UMAC FC in the Philippines Football League. Shout outs to you, brother. Gutierrez takes the ball away again. Hoatham is on a hat trick now in his next goal. Corsame trying to dance past one. It brings one player on the deck. Corsame still with the ball, looks up, has a shot on target. Another strike for Cebu. It's not on target, but that's going to be called for offside as well. What a move there from Papo Corsame to try to find the opening and score a goal. Tingnan natin ulit yung atake dito ni Corsame. With his left foot, that's his weaker foot, finding that target, but at the same time, John Candelariate was there to cover. The ball goes out. Gutierrez heads it in for Zamo, but unable to do so. Philippine Army, a rare spell of possession for them. And they're unable to find that chance again. Could this be the start of the downfall for Philippine Army? Will this open the floodgates for them? Another attack from Cebu. Ball forward for Philippine Army. Good 1-2 passing. John Celis with a pass forward. Covered well again by Cebu. Last minute of play here in the first half. Good move here for Cebu again. Zamorano has been called for offside. Suking-suking ngayon itong Cebu ng offside sa ating laro. Sa mga nagtatanong, yes, live po ito. Player goes down for Cebu and foul is called by Chris Martignola. And that's the signal of referee Chris Martignola to call time for the first half in what has been all Cebu as of this moment. Zamo Oatham with a brace to his name. A goal in the 22nd minute, followed by a screamer of a goal to get his brace. That's 2-0 for Dynamic Herb Cebu FC. We'll go into a short break, and when we come back, highlight stats and analysis for this game between Cebu and Philippine Army.
Dynamic Herb Cebu FC 2. We thank you all for coming today and encourage you to visit the official PFL website, pfl.org.ph, for more details on the Philippines Football League. The passion, the power, PFL on the rise.
Always trying to put me down on the ground, but I hate it, being jealous, cause I'm the right in their minds. In their minds, screw up with me, boy, don't go crying. In their minds, come on at me, boy, there's a fight. In their minds. Always trying to put me down on the ground, but I hate it, being jealous, cause I'm the right in their minds. In their minds, screw up with me, boy, don't go crying. In their minds, come on at me, boy, there's a fight. In their minds. Always trying to put me down on the ground, but I hate it, being jealous, cause I'm the right in their minds. In their minds, screw up with me, boy, don't go crying. In their minds, come on at me, boy, there's a fight. In their minds. Always trying to put me down on the ground, but I hate it, being jealous, cause I'm the right in their minds. In their minds, screw up with me, boy, don't go crying. In their minds, come on at me, boy, there's a fight. In their minds. Always trying to put me down on the ground, but I hate it, being jealous, cause I'm the right get out the way. In their minds. In their minds. Swear with me, boy. Don't go crying. In their minds. Come on, at me, boy. This a fight. In their minds. Always trying to put me down on the ground, but I hate this beat. Jealous, get out the way. In their minds. In their minds. Swear with me, boy. Don't go crying. In their minds. Come on, at me, boy. This a fight. In their minds. Always trying to put me down on the ground, but I hate this beat. Jealous, get out the way. In their minds. In their minds. Swear with me, boy. Don't go crying. In their minds. Come on, at me, boy. This a fight. In their minds. Always trying to put me down on the ground, but I hate this beat. Jealous, get out the way. In their minds. In their minds. Swear with me, boy. Don't go crying. In their minds. Come on, at me, boy. This a fight. In their minds. Always trying to put me down on the ground, but I hate this beat. Jealous, get out the way. In their minds. In their minds. Swear with me, boy. Don't go crying. In their minds. Come on, at me, boy. This a fight. In their minds. Always trying to put me down on the ground, but I hate this beat. Jealous, get out the way. In their minds. In their minds. Swear with me, boy. Don't go crying. In their minds. Come on, at me, boy. This a fight. In their minds. Always trying to put me down on the ground, but I hate this beat. Jealous, get out the way. In their minds. In their minds. Swear with me, boy. Don't go crying. In their minds. Come on, at me, boy. This a fight. In their minds. Always trying to put me down on the ground, but I hate this beat. Jealous, get out the way. In their minds. In their minds. Swear with me, boy. Don't go crying. In their minds. Come on, at me, boy. This a fight. In their minds. Always trying to put me down on the ground, but I hate this beat. Jealous, get out the way. In their minds. In their minds. Swear with me, boy. Don't go crying. In their minds. Come on, at me, boy. This a fight. In their minds.
At the half, and as expected, Dynamic Herb Cebu FC is still on the lead against Philippine Army FC. The league's second place are looking to put another showdown for the title against KFC Iloilo in the remaining matches. But so far, so good in this match against Philippine Army. They're leading 2 goals to nil at the back of Zamorano Hoatham's brace, a header and a volleyed strike to give themselves an advantage in the first half. That was the first goal for Zamorano. It wasn't actually a header, but a great dribble from the left side that opened things up in the early stages of the match. Followed by a barrage of attack from the Gentle Giants as they try to double up the lead. But lo and behold, this wonderful strike from Zamorano Hoatham, a contender for goal of the week if we have one, or goal of the season if we have one as well. On the 45th minute to give themselves a 2-0 advantage over Philippine Army. They've had plenty of possession on their side as well, making good use of it. And let's hope for a firepower of a second half here at the Dynamic Herb Borromeo Sports Complex for the continuation of the matchup between Dynamic Herb Cebu FC and Philippine Army FC. In a few minutes, we'll kick things off again for the second half. But for now, these were the moments of the first half brought to you by 8 Cuts Burgers. So players are coming back into the pitch for the resumption of the match.
In their minds, screw up with me, boy. Don't go crying. In their minds, come on, at me, boy. There's a fight. In their minds.
Final checks from our referee Chris Mark Nagnola as we are ready to get things going again in the second half. That's the signal of referee Chris Mark Nagnola to get things off in the second half. Philippine Army now going to attack from left to right.
Substitution for dynamic group Cebu FC. Player number 15, Glenn Thomas Ramos, replaced by player number 8, Jeremiah Borlongan.
JB Borlongan is into the match now for Cebu.
Another substitution for dynamic group Cebu FC. Player number 17, Yoji Elliot Selman, replaced by player number 18, Erich Rafael Orale. Player number 37, Gustav Domergu, replaced by player
Plenty of
number
substitutions
27, Kaito Milan.
for Cebu as they try to utilize all the personnel available. So far, June Badelic still hasn't been challenged by Philippine Army from close range. Quite ironic to say that Philippine Army FC are firing blanks as of the moment. But on the other side, Cebu with 2 goals already to their side and looking to add more to it. Just running riot right now. Otham cleared out by Philippine Army for yet another throw. Jonathan Saldivar will throw this one in for the Gentle Giants. Otham left it for, I think that was Abu C. He was not chasing that ball, so it goes back to the side of Philippine Army. Only for the possession to stop right then and there as they send it forward to June Badelic. There's a move now for Cebu again. Pafo Corsame has been dribbling really well on that right side. Good pass from Milan to the path of Saldivar, who runs down that left side. That goes out at the expense of a corner. Here's the corner for Cebu. Header in. Not this time for Erich Orale. Another throw in. It goes to the side of Philippine Army. Here's the throw. Trying to find. That was Ariola on that right side who's making that run. Ariola still with the ball. Passed it back to Sai Villaseñor. Sai Villaseñor with the long ball forward, headed out by the defense of Cebu. Not threatening that much as the back line of the Gentle Giant. They have another throw in. Dorimon with a throw. On the left side they go. Straight to the gloves of June Badelig in what could be first threat of the evening from Philippine Army. Good composure from the back line of Cebu so far, not allowing any inch of space for Philippine Army, and they go on a counterattack again, but the offside flag is up. Gaya ng nangyari sa first half, inaasawa na naman ng offside flag itong players ng Dynamic Herb Cebu FC. Dorimon to take the free kick for Philippine Army FC. Straight to Papo Corsame, who goes for the run. Corsame on the move, takes it back in defense. Chance for a counter for Cebu. Mylan to Hoatham. Saldivar. Now here's Gutierrez. On towards Gadia. Now to the right for Corsame. They move, they go once again. Corsame. Back to Core. Oh, Mylan. Cleared away by Army for a throw. Halftime had the introductions of some substitutes in Orale, Mylan, and Borlongan. No changes, I believe, on the side of Philippine Army. They try to make the move up front. Saldivar is there to cover. Another pass forward for Cebu on the counter attack, which brings up the crowd up to their feet. Mylan now on the right side, and he scores! The substitute, Gaitha Marcus Mylan, scores the third goal of the game for the Gentle Giants. We could safely say that the floodgates have opened as we take a look at this replay. Mylan brought it down first, composed himself. Nothing but the back of the net for the number 47, Gaitha Marcus Mylan. Goal in the 52nd minute for Cebu as they widen the gap against Philippine Army. Here's the pass forward, Saldivar. Player goes down for Philippine Army. As a challenge from Saldivar. Might have found Gatinao there. Saldivar is being asked to move back a little bit para medyo kumalma-kalma ng konti itong Army. Tignan natin yung naging challenge nitong si Saldivar. Medyo nasa likod nga itong si Saldivar. I don't think it warrants a card nor a foul. The 50-50 ball as they're trying to go for it. Nevertheless, it is a free kick for Philippine Army. Send a ball forward, headed away by Cebu. Good defense again for the Gentle Giants as they are trying to move this ball out of danger. Unable to make their own counterattack here, Cebu. But they're very composed. And they now go for the counter. Only to be covered well by Jal Soriano in Philippine Army. Another throw for Cebu, or Philippine Army rather, but was gathered right away by Cebu. Counter attack once more for the Gentle Giants down the right flank. Good pass inside. Oh, that hits the post. That hits the Edwards at the back, by the way. Was an attempt from Cebu. Let's take a look at this again. They thought they were on the clear. Borlongan with the cross to the path of Mylan, unable to get to that quick brace for him. And we get ourselves another cooling break, I believe. Or not yet. We're 5 minutes out of that yet. Ball forward has been sent out by Army. Foul is called against Cebu. Card came out. That was a yellow card for Kore Marius Kore. Was a bit of a challenge on Roynick Bernardo. Ito natin makita ulit yon. Pero nabigyan ng yellow itong si Kore. May free kick itong Philippine Army. Jonathan Saldivar might have been feeling a little bit of a cramp. I believe the referee is consulting with his assistant here. But Jonathan Saldivar is still down on the pitch, who might be needing medical attention later on. So ito yung sequence kanina. The player went down with Roynick Bernardo. Might have felt a little bit of a challenge there. Hence the foul and free kick for Philippine Army FC. Could this open things up for them here in the second half? Here's the strike from distance. Not gonna bother June Badelig anytime soon as it goes out for a goal kick. Short pass here for Kore as they restart the play. Cebu with a 3-0 advantage already over Philippine Army FC, which will apply more pressure to the defending champions Kaya FC Iloilo in their upcoming match against Stallion Laguna FC tomorrow. Player goes down for Cebu. That was Saldivar. Tignan natin yung naging foul dito kay Saldivar. Was a bit of a challenge from Bernardo. quite late on the tackle. And it's the free kick for Cebu. And now Papo Corsame using his dribbling skills again on the right side to open things up for the Gentle Giants. Good look at the coach of Cebu. I think that was Coach Levin, assistant coach of Cebu there. Not happy with the calls that his side is getting so far. Finally, a yellow card comes out. Pinapaulan na ng yellow card itong Philippine Army dito sa ating laro. There's the throw in for Cebu. Medyo nagkakainitan na ang dalawang side natin ngayong gabi. Philippine Army on the counter-attack. A rare one for them. Pero hindi nila matcha-challenge itong si Jun Badele galing sa likod. Badele being asked to clear it out. Medyo nakakaramdam ng pressure itong Cebu. Philippine Army, wasted chance for them. Pero andito pa sila, umaatake. Philippine Army still with the ball. Sending that forward. Couldn't get the touch as they're trying to leave it out for a goal kick. And yes, they will. Nararamdaman na itong Philippine Army na may chance sila. They have to work harder if they want to get that chance, as foul is called against Philippine Army once again. It was a challenge on Papo Corsame. Tingnan natin yung nangyari dito. Papo Corsame is being chased and pushed by Ricardo Besite. So free kick for Cebu. Who's looking for goal number 4 past the hour mark. As they're passing the ball around our Star Polaris ball, the official match ball of the Philippines Football League. Good challenge by Myland here to prevent the chance for Philippine Army. Here's the throw. Long one. Cleared out towards our camera crew. Okay pa naman yung camera crew natin dyan. Huwag kayong mag-alala. Philippine Army now being on the offensive a bit more here in the second half. Philippine Army still with the ball. Foul is called against Cebu, and a chance deep into the side of Dynamic Herb Cebu FC. An opportunity here for Philippine Army to produce something out of this spell. Tingnan natin kung anong kayang gawin itong Philippine Army as they're clawing their way back into this match. think we're hearing a substitution for Cebu.
Substitution for the
Kore checks out.
FC.
Comes in for Kore is player number 21, Rintaro Hama.
Ali Yanik.
And Devremali Yannick is also checking into this game. It's taking a while, but there's gonna be an upcoming free kick for Cebu here, or for Philippine Army rather.
Another substitution for the Yannick of Cebu FC. Player number 77, Abu C. replaced
That was a confirmation of the substitution. Rintaro Hama comes in. I think Devrimali Yannick has checked in for Kore. An opportunity for Philippine Army, just unable to find the target for them. Unfazed, unbothered. Ika nga, nonchalant itong Cebu after that spell of attack from Philippine Army as they move on the counter attack again. Papa Corsame has been taken down for another free kick. But that was actually... Let's check if it's Corsame. Yes, Corsame with a dribble. Great control from this lad out here. The challenge of number 99, Ryan Anthony Dacena, just a bit malicious as per the referee. Hence the call for the free kick. Here's the opportunity. Hoatham, short. Hama into the middle. Covered well by the defense again of Philippine Army. Mukhang nabuhayan itong Philippine Army ngayon as they're making their move forward. Another pass gone begging, and I think a player is down for Philippine Army. Jimuel Ariola might have felt something in his legs, causing him to go down. Player injured right now for Philippine Army. It's not what they wanted to hear nor see. Yep, he's signaling that he needs to be subbed off. There will be a substitution here for Philippine Army if they want to do the substitution, as Jimuel Ariola has been asking to be replaced. As we wait for the substitution or confirmation of the substitution as well, paglabas nitong si Ariola. We have plenty of matches as well tomorrow in the Philippines Football League, which are going to be very exciting. At 3 p.m. we have Loyola FC going up against United City FC. Then at 5:45 p.m. a clash between Kaya FC Iloilo and Stallion Laguna FC at the Rizal Memorial Stadium, capped off by the matchup between Davao Aguilas Yumak FC and Maharlika Taguig FC at 8:30 p.m. All of those matches will be played at the Rizal Memorial Stadium. Make sure to drop by and catch that action. For only 150 pesos, you can watch the game. 3 of those matches at the Rizal Football Stadium. Fair play here for Philippine Army as they take it back to June Badelik. We have 20 minutes remaining in this game, and Dynamic Herb Cebu FC have no plans of letting this win go, which will put them up the standings. Right at this very moment, they're at the top with 33 points, 2 points ahead of Kaya FC Iloilo. The game tomorrow will really matter. A draw in that game we'll see this week, with Dynamic Herb Cebu FC at the top. Cebu again on the counter attack. Down the left side they go. But in swinger, a touch, a save from De La Riarte. Mylan with a follow-up, but just unable to get that attempt on target. De La Riarte is down right now on the pitch. It might have gotten a contact. Let's see this play again. Borlongan with the cross, or with a shot actually. It was saved, but then the contact from Mylan there was the reason that De La Riarte is still down on the pitch. Ayun yung tumama yung tuhod nitong si Mylan kay De La Riarte.
Substitution for Philippine Army FC. Player number 27, Joel Ariola, replaced by player number 14, John R. Lunaspig.
Alright, so that was a confirmation. There was a substitution. Lunaspe is coming in for Ariola. Ayun yung challenge nitong si Mylan. Philippine Army now trying to make the move on the right side as they have a spell of possession. Good 1-2 passing. An opportunity, but June Badelik is there, alert for the possibility as well, kicking that out. Danger averted for Dynamic Herb Cebu FC. Send the ball forward again, looking for Mylan. Mylan switches the play to the right side. Hama waiting in the middle. Yannick goes down, asking for a foul. Play goes on as Cebu maintains possession. Another long ball forward, this time looking for Borlongan on the left. The touch wasn't there for him. He tried to go for it, but the defense of Philippine Army is alert, and a chance for them to go on the counter of their own, only to be thwarted by Cebu. Saldivar moves it for Borlongan on the left side. Borlongan with a pass inside, looking for the attack. Player goes down. That was Yannick. He goes down and the penalty is called in favor of CFC, to the delight of this crowd. Let's take a look at that again. Slightest of touches, but that's gonna be enough for a foul as Devre Mali goes down on the inside the box and wins that penalty to widen the gap. So this is the penalty. And who is stepping up to the plate but none other than Zamo Hoatham. If he gets this, that's a hat trick for him. Kung nagkakaroon para ng girian dyan sa loob. Itong si Yannick. The commotion is done. Here's Zamo for the hat trick, and he seals it. He's gonna take home the match ball as Zamorano Hoatham scores his third goal of the match. At nagkakainitan na itong players ng Philippine Army at ng Cebu. Philippine Army wants to play it quick. Cebu wants to celebrate with the ball. This is the goal for his hat-trick. Cool, calm, collected for Zamo Hoatham. Scored the third goal of the match and brings home the match ball if he's going to be allowed to by our match officials. Play resumes with Philippine Army down by 4-0 against the home side Dynamic Herb Cebu FC, who is pushing for top of the table this week. They'll be needing the help of Stallion Laguna FC, who's also in the hunt for the title, for a draw tomorrow in the matchup between these two mainstays of the Philippines Football League. Clearance here for Army as they try to send it forward, but it's going out for a throw in for Cebu. Cebu with 12 minutes to work with could still extend this gap to 5 if they want to, or they could hold on and preserve their energy for their upcoming matches because they have plenty of action remaining. They'll be taking on Stallion Laguna FC next week, another team hoping for a title. Player goes down. That was Yannick who goes down. Was asking for a foul. He chases it. He's gonna get that card. Yep, he will get that card. He's been asking for it, to be honest. He's been complaining since he came onto the game, and rightly so gets the yellow card. Didn't seem that he had any intention of getting the ball for that play. And let's see this one. So Ali Yannick, he goes down. He felt a cut that could warrant a foul. But Chris Mark Nagnola says no, it's not. Ask him to get back up to his feet. And he chased for the ball, only to be called for a yellow card. Going in inside the final 10 minutes of this game. Philippine Army try to put up a fight, but Dynamic Herb Cebu FC has been clinical. Particularly this player with the pass towards John Ren Saldivar on the left side has been ballistic. Oh, a chance! Gone out wide again for Cebu. I think that was Rintaro Hama with the efforts. Couldn't convert from close range. Good block by Cebu. Ali Yannick with the pass. Good movement here for Dynamic Herb Cebu FC as they clear this danger out. Sending that forward once again. Oh, what a tackle that was. More of a wrestling move, if I may say. Ito na naman ang Philippine Army. Sila naman ang gagawa ng tsansa. Philippine Army, good pass. Cleared out by Cebu. Army still have the ball in their favor. Not anymore as Hoatham gets it for Cebu. Yannick. Good pass. Through ball. That was teammates to go up. They're trying to formulate their attack. Elariarte sent this ball forward. Headed away by Cebu. Long ball forward for Philippine Army. Not finding anyone at that time. Good dribble again from Pafo Corstame. He's been really using that dribbling skills. The delight of their fans. Ball goes out again of play. Throw in again for CFC. Substitutions coming on for Philippine Army. Dumailo coming in for Bernardo.
Substitution for Philippine Army FC.
Roy Kent Bedia coming in for Decena.
Another substitution for Philippine Army FC. Player number 21, Roynick Bernardo, replaced by player number 30, Juan Francis Sumailo.
And here we go again with Dynamic Herb Cebu FC on possession with 7 minutes remaining in this matchup. 4 goals to show for. And looking to top the standings. Would like to keep that for the next 24 hours before the matchup between Stallion and KFT Iloilo. Philippine Army with the possession. Going for that counter. Jun Badelig is there to cover once again for Cebu. He's gonna try to send that out. Badelig rushes back. Another clearance for Cebu, but another chance. This time Badelig holds on to the ball. Not much of a challenge, not much of a power. Nothing much to force Jun Badelig. spill that ball. Here's another pass forward. Yannick on the left side right now. Looking for another opportunity for Cebu. Yannick. Back they go to Hoatham. Gadja sends it to the right side. Good pass inside for Rintaro Hama, who scores the 5th goal of the game. But no, says the referee, as there's been an offside call. The celebrations has been cut off by our assistant referee. Rintaro Hama has been called for offside. Play resumes for Philippine Army with 5 minutes remaining. Pass inside. Good tackle by Saldivar to usher out that danger coming in from Philippine Army. Another move here. This time it goes out. Foul is called by Chris Martignola. So free kick again for Philippine Army. Basita with the delivery, headed away. Unable to produce something out of that chance was Philippine Army. Madelic, like what we've said all throughout this game, he hasn't been tested that much. So far, that's still the case. Cebu, with 2 minutes to play, still trying to find the opportunity up front and firing on all cylinders in this game. Cebu trying to move the ball and looking for goal number 5. Rintaro Hama thought he got it, but he wasn't able to do so. Saldivar with another clearance, a shot from distance. Not gonna make it anytime soon on target for John Art Lunaspe. Yannick takes it back. Cebu again on the counter, just unable to produce something out of it. As things stands, like what we've said, Cebu will go at the top of the table and wait for the result of the match tomorrow between KFC Iloilo and Stallion Laguna FC.
5 minutes.
5 minutes of additional time. Philippine Army trying to produce something out of this spell right now. But on the move is Cebu again. A chance, Mylan with a pass. Yannick on the left side, acres of space. Yannick skies it. A chance for the goal, but just unable to do so. Almost a golden opportunity there for Yannick. Just unable to find that target. Philippine Army trying to salvage a goal here. But Cebu trying to keep their composure and playing it well for this counterattack for Devrim Ali Yannick on the left side. Yannick goes down. Play goes on. Challenge there from Philippine Army. Cebu on the ball once again. Dispossessed. Another foul or another throw in for Cebu in the dying minutes of the second half. Player goes down. Play continues as De La Riarte holds on to the ball. Besite goes through the legs of Gadja. Take it all the way back again to Badelik just to remove the pressure. Player goes down, a solid foul there. Two players are down on the pitch right now and they are needing medical attention. Tingnan natin kung ano yung nangyari dun. Besita was on the turn. And then here's the challenge. Oh, quite a strong one. That was Gatinaw. and Gutierrez, if we're not mistaken. Tingnan natin yung collision nila. Ayun! Nagkatamaan ng shin guards. So two players are still down on the pitch and getting medical attention. One is up, the second one is up as well. So all good. That was just strong tackle coming in from Gutierrez. And the free kick to the side of Philippine Army. That could be their final, or this could be the final move of the match. This could be the last kick of the game. Let's see. Here's the free kick sent inside the box. That goes out. Any minute now. Nyola will go for the signal, and that is it. A hat trick from Hotham boosts Dynamic Herb Cebu FC's chance for the title. They're currently up in first place as they cap off
The final score is
a great match here.
Dynamic Curve Cebu FC
4-0 for Dynamic Herb Cebu FC. It has been a pleasure calling this game for you, everyone. We would like to thank you all for catching this game. It has been intense, but it's been all Cebu.
With only the passion, the power, PFL on the rise. See you and good night.
We hope you enjoyed this game, and we enjoyed it bringing it to you tonight. From the rest of the broadcast panel headed by our director, Direct John Josiah Alcoseba, and the rest of the camera crew at the Dynamic Herb Borromeo Sports Complex. This is Jamer de la Cruz. Thanking you all for catching this matchup between Dynamic Herb Cebu FC and Philippine Army FC. Dynamic Herb Cebu FC 4, Philippine Army 0. We thank you all, and good night.
ground, but I haters be jealous, cause I'm the right in their mind. In their minds, screw up with me, boy, don't go crying. In their minds, come on at me, boy, there's a fight. In their minds. Always trying to put me down on the ground, but I haters be jealous, cause I'm the right in their mind. In their mind.